Thanks for tuning into the top 10 jaw-dropping facts. Please don't forget to subscribe, and new videos are released every Monday through Friday. A shoe will never be comfy if you don't have the correct fit. We advise you give yourself a full thumbnail's width at the toe and also ensure that you have enough volume in the shoe. When you're laced up, check how many fingers you can fit between the top pair of eyelets right over your bunny ears. It should be 2. 1 finger means the shoe is too loose and you've tied your laces too snug to overcompensate. 3 can feel like your foot is bulging out of the upper. If you land in the first camp, try sizing down, adding a thicker insole to the shoe, or opting for a narrow fit. For more room, you might bump up a size, choose a wide fit, or swap in a thinner insole, or remove the sock liner altogether. Always keep in mind that your feet swell during a run, so it's better to err on the side of a roomier shoe if you find yourself between sizes. Number 10. Saucony Triumph 18 Best for Long Runs. Its pros are: it is very soft midsole, still provides high energy return with quicker transitions. New upper and streamlined collar feel less bulky. Its con is it is heavier than the Triumph 17. Test editor Amanda Furrer described the Editor's Choice winning Triumph 17 as buttery soft underfoot. And our lab tests back this up. Both the women's and men's models showed the cushioning in the forefoot and heel to be incredibly plush. The 18th version keeps its softness and extraordinarily high energy return but has added flex grooves and a new blown rubber outsole that make an already impressive ride feel even smoother. The 18 still weighs on the heavy side. In fact, it's even a bit heftier than the 17, but you wouldn't know it from its surprisingly propulsive bounce and new streamlined upper. Because of its weight, I was doubtful the Triumph would inspire me to pick up the tempo on my morning runs, Furrer said. And yet my smartwatch read race pace miles on those jaunts, and I became addicted to the shoe's bounce. Number 9. Adidas Ultra Boost 21 Most Resilient. Its pros are: it is 5% more boost than UltraBoost 19. Upper is made of 92% recycled materials. Its con is it is heavyweight. Men's is 12 ounces, women's, just under 11. This 2021 version of the Ultra Boost has 20% more boost than the original and 5% more than the 19th iteration. It's also a shoe with a conscience. The Prime Blue upper is made of 92% recycled ocean plastic. When it comes to a plush ride that doesn't lose its bounce below freezing or in the final miles of a long run, the iconic Ultra Boost delivers. Number 8. Hoka One One Speedgoat 4 Best for Trails. Its pros include ultra-soft midsole, grippy outsole with 5mm lugs, and its cons include moderate energy return. The Speedgoat 4 builds on its predecessor's legacy as a fast and furious trail monster known for sticky lugs and soft landings. But this time around, the shoe adds a little extra foam in the heel and updates the mesh upper to breathe and drain better. Some of our testers found the 4's cushioning to be too pillowy and less reactive, but most thought the shoe was an overall comfortable and protective trail runner that feels much lighter than its stats suggest. Number 7. Hoka One One Bondi 7 Best for Recovery Runs. Its pros include ultra-soft and pillowy cushioning, and its con is very tall stack height may feel less stable to some runners. Hoka One One's Bondi is the king of cushioning in its family of maximalist shoes. Our RW lab measured the Bondi 6 to be extremely soft compared to most shoes we tested, and where testers couldn't stop gabbing about the incredibly plush foam. The rocker-style sole took some getting used to, but I found that my feet and legs weren't as tired as usual after long runs, one tester noted. We're happy to report that plush midsole remains unchanged in the 7th version. The major revision for this update is the new ankle collar made from a softer memory foam-like material. It's designed to conform better to narrow and wide heels alike for a secure, Achilles-hugging fit. Plus, the 7 feels just a touch lighter than its predecessor. Lab measurements peg the trainer right in the middle of the pack, with no loss of durability or support. Number 6. Brooks Adrenaline GTS 21 Best for Stability. Its pros are: it is smoother, softer ride than the Adrenaline GTS 20 and engineered air mesh upper feels light and breathable with a snug midfoot fit. Its con is it is tall heel toe drop, 12mm, felt unnatural to some testers. Since its release in 1994, The Adrenaline GTS has gained a massive following for its soft platform and stability features that cater to both overpronators and neutral runners. It's a flexible shoe that falls in the middle of Brooks's more cushioned trainers, sitting between the Plush Glycerin GTS and Nimble Launch GTS, making it the true Goldilocks of shoe plush. The guide rail system provides bumper support for erratic knee movement caused by overpronation and late-onset overpronation due to running fatigue, i.e., that final stretch during your long run when your form breaks down. Number 5. New Balance Fresh Foam 1080 V11 Most Versatile. Its pros include stretchier upper accommodates wider feet, and Fresh Foam X provides higher energy return than original Fresh Foam. Its con is some testers noted the upper creates extra pressure in the midfoot. New Balance cranked up the Fresh Foam for the 1080 V9, adding a millimeter of softness underfoot to make the shoe more forgiving. In the 10th iteration, the company again upgraded the midsole, this time to Fresh Foam X, which felt soft, but not marshmallowy. Laser engraving shaved off about half an ounce from the previous version, making the shoe look sportier and more lightweight. Fortunately, not much has changed with the V11. Consistent with the V10, that thick slab of Fresh Foam X provides high energy return and comfort. The designers tweaked the upper, making it stretchier in the forefoot for runners with wide feet. Number 4. Saucony Kinvara 12 Best for Racing. Its pros are it has a dual-layer Prun and Prun Plus midsole, boosts energy return and provides adequate cushioning and lighter than previous version. Its con is its exposed foam outsole wears after couple of runs. The Kinvara returns to its roots with its 12th iteration, it's decreased in weight yet retained its soft feel. A dual-layered Prun and Prun Plus midsole provides a supportive platform suited for daily training and marathon base building. Heel strikers appreciated a new tiny patch of rubber underneath the heel, which provides an extra boost during ground contact while absorbing impact. Number 3. Brooks Glycerin 19 Best Daily Trainer. Its pros are booty-like interior that hugs the foot and smooth ride with abundant cushioning. Its con is fits small, so runners may want to consider going half a size up. Packed into the Glycerin GTS is plush cushioning, high energy return, and stability that supports overpronators and neutral runners alike. Brooks has redefined its Go To Shoe acronym as Go To Support to go along with its new naming convention. The stability counterparts of neutral shoes are now redubbed with the neutral shoes name and GTS attached. In this case, the shoe formerly known as the Transcend is now known as the Glycerin GTS. Its guide rail system, dense foam on the lateral and medial sides of the heel, bumpers erratic knee movement. Number 2. Ultra Torin 4.5 Plush Best Truly Zero Drop. Its pros are soft foam midsole and locked-in fit with ample toe room. Its con is less cushioning in the heel. The Torin is a less beefy trainer compared to others in its class, like Hoka's Bondi, but it lives up to its name with a cushy interior that hugs your entire foot. The breathable knit mesh has a new padded and perforated tongue with a V-cut shape so it won't dig into your leg bone. With Truly Zero Drop, the shoe has less cushioning in the heel due to its equal stack height with the forefoot. Number 1. Hoka One One Mach 4 Best for Uptempos. Its pro is early stage meta rocker encourages smooth, fast transitions, and its con is runs large. The Mach 4 is incredibly lightweight and has knocked the cushy, race-ready rincon off its mantle. It's the best Mach yet, and perhaps the best current Hoka, said runner-in-chief Jeff Dengate. The updated design is modeled after the brand's fastest shoes, the Carbon X and Rocket X. Pro Fly Foam promotes high rebound, while the early stage Meta Rocker, a slightly curved sole, presses you on to catapult forward. The upgraded upper hugs your foot more securely so you won't run out of these explosive mix. Thanks for tuning into the top 10 jaw-dropping facts. Please don't forget to subscribe, and new videos are released every Monday through Friday.